if you had to eat an entire Costco chocolate cake, how do you think you'd handle it?
Not well.
Not well.
Not well. I don't do well with I don't typically like cake. As mainly because of the icing. It's just way too rich and too much sugar for me. So
one piece is enough.
One piece is enough, and most of the time I end up scraping the icing off and not eating it anyways.
Dang. Yeah, and you're a full-grown human person.
Yeah.
So you would probably handle it a lot better than the Virginia opossum in Nebraska that was taken to an animal hospital after it was experiencing difficulties. Somebody found it, and it had eaten an entire Costco chocolate cake.
Oh.
They say it was panting a lot, so they brought it in. I guess they call it the Cake Bandit. It's supposed to make, it looks like, I mean, this was several days ago, so now it's made a recovery. It's back out in the wild, I suppose. And people are just absolutely relating to this. to this opossum. We've all been there. We've all been there. Your eyes are bigger than your stomach. Maybe you've been through something.
You're panting.
Yeah, that's right. And your only friend is the Costco chocolate cake. And it's a miracle that we all haven't been hospitalized for similar reasons.
I mean, like I said, I probably wouldn't be fighting myself in these shoes because I know my limits. I can't do it. I just can't. But yeah, this is hilarious with people online. I just don't know how they come up with some of this stuff sometimes. These responses. I'm like, you guys are so funny.
Yeah, where somebody said, I relate to this opossum on a spiritual level. Somebody said, to be fair, if I ate a whole Costco chocolate cake, I'd be panting a lot too.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Yes.
Yeah. Shout out to this possum too, because if it could go through this, I believe it can go through anything.
Yeah.
This possum is possibly immortal.
This possum has a stomach of steel.
Yeah.
To be able to make it through this. They didn't even mention if the possum ends up getting sick as far as throwing any of this cake up. That's impressive.
It's actually amazing. And you think about it too, yet again, we're full-grown human people. If we probably outweigh this possum by, I don't know, I mean, for me, 150 pounds, at least more than this possum. And the Costco chocolate cake probably weighed as much as the possum
Exactly.
does.
I don't know how it even was able to eat all of that.
It obliterated the whole thing.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the movie Matilda.
Yeah.
And it's actually the book too. But Bruce, when he has to eat all the chocolate cake, and he does it.
He pulls it off.
He almost gets sick, but he does it. And I'm gonna name this possum Bruce.
Yeah, it should be named. It should be named Bruce. I just nothing but respect for this possum. I wonder at what point through the cake the possum realized that maybe this was a mistake.
Maybe I should stop, but it just kept going.
Mistake. Yeah. It powered through. It soldiered through. We've all been there.
While you're here, you should watch more of our videos and subscribe so you don't miss what we do next.